And if you are going through the fire currently or you have just come out of it, I am reading a book called Healing the Soul of a Woman by Joyce Meyer. And right here she is talking about how eventually there will be no evidence that we were even damaged at all. Where is the evidence? You may have been wounded or damaged at one time, but the time will come when there will be no evidence in your life that it ever happened. I don't think anyone would look at my life now and see any evidence I was ever abused, abandoned, divorced, and almost homeless. Countless others can testify to the same thing in their own lives. And even if you are not there yet, you will be if you don't give up. There is a story in the book of Daniel about 3 young men who chose to be put into a fiery furnace rather than bow down and worship anyone other than God. A decree had gone out that anyone who did not bow down to the king would suffer in the furnace, and they were expected to die there. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow down, and into the furnace they went. Their actions so infuriated King Nebuchadnezzar that he ordered the furnace to be made 7 times hotter than normal. It was so hot that the flames from it killed the men handling the furnace. The 3 young men were in the furnace in the middle of the flames. But when the king looked in, he amazingly saw 4 men and witnessed that the fire was not harming Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We know the 4th man in the furnace was the angel of the Lord, a manifestation of Jesus. When the king had the furnace opened and the 3 men came out, the Bible states that they were not harmed. Daniel 3:27 says, "The fire had no power upon their bodies, nor was the hair of their heads singed, neither were their garments scorched or changed in color or condition, nor had even the smell of smoke clung to them." You can come out of the fiery furnace of life, and there will be no evidence you were ever in it, not even a smell of the life you once lived will cling to you. You are not damaged goods, and I urge you to not think that you are. Don't plan for a second-rate life, but instead plan on an amazing life in which you do amazing things.